My older brother finally needed me. I grew up believing my older brother was my shortcut to safety. He was confident where I was careful, loud where I was invisible, and our parents treated his certainty like proof of competence. When he asked for help, it never sounded like asking. It sounded like family. I proofread his emails, covered his missed payments, smoothed things over when he forgot commitments. He told me I was good at details, that he was bad at them, that we made a team. I believed him because believing felt easier than noticing the pattern. The pattern was simple. He took credit, I absorbed consequences. When his deadlines slipped, my weekends disappeared. When his promises collapsed, my explanations filled the gap. If I hesitated, he reminded me he'd bring me along once things stabilized. Our parents nodded. A sibling sided with him because he sounded convincing. I learned to keep my doubts quiet because silence kept the peace. The disrespect grew subtle, then constant. He'd forward my work as if it were his. He'd volunteer me without asking. He'd say I was lucky to learn from him. Each time I felt small, I told myself this was how family worked. The imbalance felt permanent, like gravity. The realization came without drama. I watched him accept praise for a project I had carried, then casually suggest I had slowed him down. The room laughed. I didn't. Something settled in me, calm and heavy. I understood then that my effort wasn't making him better, it was making him careless. My support wasn't love, it was insulation. Weeks later, the decisive moment arrived. A deadline loomed, and he expected me to step in again, to polish, to excuse, to shield. He texted as if I were already typing. I didn't argue. I didn't announce boundaries. I simply didn't respond. Without my quiet repairs, his own habits stood exposed. The missed details stayed missed. The promises echoed unanswered. When questions came, there was no buffer. He tried to explain, but explanations need evidence, and mine had always been the evidence. Now, I watch from a distance as things proceed without my intervention. I feel no urge to gloat. There's only a steady relief, like setting down a weight I'd been carrying so long I forgot it was optional.